Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your tarot reading for the week. I hope your week has gotten off to a really good start. Before we jump in, I just wanted to let you know that I recently completed the 2022 yearly overview tarot readings. I will pop the playlist up here for you, and you might want to jump in and see what the energies are available for you to align your inspired action to, so that you can really bring through the meaningful and lasting change you want in your life this year. If you do want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time. You'll find the link to my website down below, and you can peruse the kind of offerings that are over there when you are ready. To let you know that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can enroll at any time, and you do get immediate lifetime access to all of the resources, which is online learning modules, practices. We've got lots of videos over there, and also you get access to me through my private karmic community. So it's really great if you want to learn to guide yourself from your own intuition and learn to uncover your own subconscious blocks and beliefs, so you know where you might be getting in your own way of really bringing through the change that you want in your life. So that's it from me. I just wanted to say hi and wish you a week full of love and magic. Let's head across to your reading now. Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading for February 14th to the 20th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I have the 9-card block here, 3 cards recent past, 3 current or focus energy, 3 for the near future outcome. I have a couple of oracle cards and a lead tarot energy. I'm using the Sacred Power reading cards for the oracles, the Moonchild Tarot, the Star Child Tarot, and the Morgan Greer Tarot as well. This week we have the Leo full moon on the 16th of February, and Leo rules the spine and the heart. Predominantly it is the energy of heart. Now when we get to a full moon, it's very climactic, and it is a great time for release. I'm feeling that there is some kind of release of the heart, a victorious release of the heart that is potentially coming for you this week, Aquarius. And with the spine energy, sometimes it's like we almost need the strength of the backbone to follow through with that release. So let's start with the oracles. The first one out was Sound, the next one out, Animal Kingdom. And I looked at these as a pair, and I thought, you know, in the Animal Kingdom, animals use sound to alert others of sometimes, impending dangers as some kind of signal. So there could be some kind of signal that you are needing to communicate this week, maybe around this situation. And animals are very instinctual. It's not about overthinking it. It's like, I'm feeling that, I really need to basically express this right now. So I'm kind of feeling that there really is an expression here, that you're really needing to express your truth. Maybe it's a boundary or something like that. I just see the sound that is like bursting out and ready to be communicated. Now the lead energy is the 6 of Swords, and this is the energy of moving on. You have so much Swords energy in this reading, Aquarius. You've got the 6, the 3, the 9, the 10, and the Page. So, the Swords can be about severing ties. It is also the energy of the intellect and mind. So we need to be careful that we don't get, swept away in the overwhelm and the overthinking, that we come back to intuition and instinct, and then we communicate and potentially move forward from that place. Now with the 6 of Swords, I see somebody who is carrying the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is associated with getting the clarity, getting the breakthrough, maybe getting a truth, maybe expressing a truth, maybe alerting to a truth here, or maybe that is the signal that you're needing to express. But the Ace of Swords is also about victory, and you do have the 6 of Wands at the center of this reading. So through this expression, through potentially moving on, moving forward through expression, you can claim some kind of victory over the situation, is what I am feeling. Let's not forget that number 6, which is at the center, and the lead tarot energy is the number of the Lovers in the major arcana. So I do feel that for most of you, this is playing out in the realm of partnership, relationship, whether that is a professional or a personal partnership, friendship situation, okay? So the Six of Swords is about leaving behind a very tumultuous situation and moving towards smoother sailing and peace. So let's jump into the cards here. Aquarius, recent past, I have the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is the energy of intuition, and it's quite possible that this energy that I'm feeling here hasn't actually played out yet, but has been intuited by you. Now, the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords together is, I'll have to say it, guys, it is definitely an ending. It can be a painful severing of ties in a situation. So you may have kind of felt that this is coming intuitively. Maybe you have learned, you know, about some kind of betrayal. The Ten of Swords can be a betrayal. It can be, you know, deception or something like that. You know, maybe somebody has alerted you to that. Somebody has maybe, you know, put out the signal to you. Oh, I think there's something going on with that person, you know. Maybe you should communicate about it, okay? That's what I'm feeling. You felt the signal that there's something going on in this situation. Some of you may already know or had that tip off, had that word. The High Priestess can be the revealer of truth and information in just the right timing. So the Three of Swords can talk about, you know, painful circumstances where we literally feel heartbroken or sad about an impending ending here. But we have to keep in mind the cards are clearly indicating a victory through this. So it's saying that it could have been a bit of a false reality, the situation anyway. We could be dealing with somebody who's been deceptive, or, you know, the situation has kind of burnt you out in some way, and you're going to have the chance to recreate out of the situation, Aquarius. The Three of Swords is a 3 for a reason, because even though it's about hurt and often painful endings of partnerships, the number 3 is about creation, because through every ending we have the ability to recreate. We learn a lesson, we heal twice as strong, and then we can carry on from a much more enlightened place. So current or focus energy, I've got the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, okay? Pisces energy. So the cards are clearly saying that in order to get over the stress, I feel like you sort of know that there's something going on in the situation, but it hasn't been communicated yet. And you're sitting, Aquarius, in the Nine of Swords. Somebody who's stressing, who's overthinking, who is wondering how to approach this situation, okay? And is feeling bound, is feeling like I can't move forward because I don't know what to do with this information. I feel the victory is in the communication. If this is your partner, you know, it's really time to say, well, look, I've heard this signal, I've heard this truth. What's the go, you know? That's what I'm feeling here. It's going to take you out of this kind of holding pattern. So the Six of Wands is about a victory claimed by taking action, okay? So I really feel that that is the energy here. Knight of Cups. This is a Pisces energy, and it can be some kind of, you know, emotional messenger. It could be that there is another person in the mix here. We have the Three of Cups as well, and that could be, you know, the deception that we are learning about, that there is somebody else that has expressed feelings or emotions that has led to some kind of betrayal or deception. I know these are not the kind of readings that we want around Valentine's Day, guys, but I'm simply reading the energy of the cards, and you know me, I don't normally get too hung up on love readings, but this one is really feeling like that to me. So I feel that with the Queen of Rods down here, Three of Cups, Page of Swords, that you are really getting that sense of clarity. The Queen of Rods for me is somebody who is really determined to move forward, determined to know the truth, is not falling under any false illusions, and is taking the action to move forward and move on. So that's the energy there that I feel that you are moving into. Alternatively, the Queen of Rods could be somebody else involved in this situation, somebody who, you know, has made some passionate advances in this situation to other parties involved, because it is right next to that Three of Cups energy. So guys, I'm feeling into that energy that there is somebody else involved in this situation. We have a potential third party. We have, you know, some truth that is coming out. You may have heard it through some kind of signaling, through your network, through others. And I feel that, Aquarius, you are going to choose to move on, move forward. Six of Swords, okay? The Page of Swords is the last card of this reading, and this is generally around change, okay? And it's usually change that is indicated through communication. So I really feel the outcome of this is an honest communication, but I feel that you are not going to give this another shot, that you are going to choose to move on, okay? Let's grab another one. I've got the Universe. Yeah, this is the world energy. It's the last major arcana that comes after the final judgment. So I feel like what we've been working through here is the final judgment of the situation, the last call. Generally, the Ten of Swords does indicate a final ending because it's the kind of betrayal that we can't come back from, okay? There is a deception here that, especially when we find out through the warning signal of others, you know, there can be you know, we can feel quite humiliated with that energy. So I really feel that you are going to choose, Aquarius, to move on. That is your victory here. And the Universe is about, you know, it is a card of victory as well, through knowing when to end cycles, when they're over anyway, because somebody else is already not engaged and not connected in the situation. There's karmic lessons here. And I really feel that you will be moving on to a new happy cycle in love. Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope that it reaches the person that it's meant for, but do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Drop me a comment if you are called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. That's a great energy exchange between us because it supports the channel as it does when you like, share and comment. I am wishing you all the best with this situation and sending much love and healing. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.